I put it in my pocket bag. We'll have your team taking off like a rocket ship. The odds against you don't stop the bet. Because it's you against the sports book. The bucket list got your back. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list.
The bucket list, baby. What's going on, world? It's your boy VO the Face. The bucket list. We in here when it's you against the sports book. The bucket list got you back. We up in here getting it popping. I got my boy Jay Reeves, the gambler. What's going on?
Yo, let's go. Hey, whoever's spitting on that track, that boy cold. The bucket list, the bucket list.
Who want it? We want it. Who want it? We want it. All right, man. And we also got Silly C with the numbers. What's up, man?
It's your boy. Yeah, let's go.
Boy.
Got him.
All right, man. We coming right off the glass and we going to run these lines, man. First game on the bill is Chicago Bulls taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jay Reeves, tell us what Vegas is saying.
You're going to start right at the top. Man, they got the Cleveland Cavaliers sitting at -2.5 against my beloved Chicago Bulls. This is real interesting to me, but the fact of the matter is DeMar DeRozan is down with COVID-19. All those damn protocols, who knows when he's going to get back. And Cleveland been on fool's helmet this year.
Man,
I'm gonna have to go with Cleveland at home. Cleveland -2.5.
I'm definitely going to take Cleveland in this too. Not because I'm saying that Levine can't get the job done. I just think Cleveland is a real team in the East. They're for sure a playoff team, looking like a top 4 seed potentially with the way Evan Mobley and Allen are clicking, as well as Garland. I could only imagine if Sexton was still healthy. Silly C, what do you think about this game?
Yeah, if Sexton was still healthy, there would really be no chance. But Jared Allen and McCuckerkin alone, I feel like they're really
Markkanen.
I feel
Hey,
like
that's
they're
the one
the
you
only
gotta
one.
you gotta say it real low, Cody. Remember you gotta.
Yeah,
you say it strong.
If you said it confident, he said it confidently enough. We almost gave him a pass. I'm like, who? Go ahead.
But with that team alone, and then Rubio coming off the bench along with Osman, CD's really not too impressive. But Kevin Love, where'd he go? Obviously, ain't no love for Kevin.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I do like the Cavaliers in this one. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Cavaliers.
All right, man. We're going with the New York Knicks coming off a dub, man. Taking on the Spurs. Got another road trip, this time to Indiana, playing the Pacers. We got the Knicks and Pacers. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
They got this game sitting at -4.5 for the Indiana Pacers. Now, as of late, the Indiana Pacers have been playing pretty good ball lately, man. Domantas Sabonis, Miles Turner, people really been stepping up over there. The Knicks have looked like complete trash. They lost like 3 in a row up until tonight versus the lowly ass Spurs, man. I'm taking the Pacers -4.5. Easy.
Yeah, man, they're trying to figure out that rotation out there in New York, and I don't think they get it together. I believe the Pacers will win this, even giving up the points. I could see a double-digit victory against the Knicks on a back-to-back road trip. Silly C, what do you think?
Man, that 4.5 is heavy in my mind. And the Knicks absolutely have nobody that's hurt. They got Barrett out there, Randall, Fournier, Burks, Noel.
Yeah, the only thing that's hurt is their rotation.
Yeah, the only problem is they the Knicks. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the other team. 4.5. Let's go.
All right,
San
next
Antonio.
game. Nope, definitely not that team. It
Not
was
San
Indiana.
Antonio,
Yeah.
Indiana. Sorry.
Yep. But
San Antonio was last one though.
Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Charlotte Hornets in what feels like a rubber match. I feel like they just played.
Straight up, they did. You're right.
Yep, 76ers taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Who do you got? Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
They got this sitting at -7 for the Philadelphia 76ers. Once again, the other night they were minus 7.5. The thing
Mm-hmm.
about this is the boy LaMelo Ball kept this one real close, man. He actually hit a real clutch shot to send it into overtime. This game was a banger with Philly pulling out the win. This one, I'm taking the points with Charlotte, man. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you have the numbers on the money line, but whatever
Plus
that number,
235.
how much?
Plus 235, sir.
Yeah, man. Slamming the onions right in the soup because I like it hot. Taking Charlotte on the money
Mm.
line.
Yeah, man. I think, normally when a team with a coach like Doc Rivers plays each other twice in real close proximity, they're able to figure it out. Even though the last game was close, Embiid still fucking had a circus, threw a
Oh,
party on their ass, man.
ooh.
So I think the 76ers are able to dominate, and maybe Embiid just stays in that zone that he finds himself in. Silly C, what do you think?
I think really it comes out to play of like some of the other people like Maxi, some of the other team members, Harris, that I left on my bench. But but with that being said, I think Philadelphia pulls this one out. I think it stays close. I'm taking Charlotte with the points.
All right, man. That's how we feel about that one. Going into the next game, we got the Washington Wizards taking on the Detroit Pistons. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
They got this in at minus 5.5 for the Washington Wizards, man. The Washington Wizards have been on a real dookie skid as of late.
Man, skid
I,
mark.
Hmm.
I don't know if I really trust them in this spot. This will be a classic stay away game for me because I don't want these fools messing with any of my pesos. I'm taking, hell, I'm going to go with it. I'm taking Detroit plus 5.5.
And you hate Detroit, so I know that's hard for you to do. Yeah, I actually take Detroit with the points, or I would even take them on the money line. I think
Mm,
Detroit gets this one done. Washington has just looked like just ridiculous like lately. But hopefully Thomas Bryant coming back shortly can help Bradley Beal shore up that lineup a little bit. We'll see where they go. However, they'll be holding that L on Wednesday night. Silly C, what do you think?
Yeah, both Thomas Bryant and Hachimura are both expected back mid-December. I think they get them back, they'll be a better team. But
Hachimura still just sitting out for no reason.
Just for no reason.
but I think once they do get them back, they're going to be a beast mode team. I think right now they're obviously going to win this game and could be actually a threat for the playoffs. This minus 5.5, I'm gonna kill it. I won't take it.
Okay.
No points.
We'll keep it pushing into the next game. OKC Thunder taking on the Toronto Raptors. Really not to spend very much time at all in this game. It's
Okay.
uh huh?
Oh,
Oh, go ahead, Silly C.
okay. See, okay. So I got this in that -8. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna say much. Toronto rolls with this steamrolls. Good day.
No,
Yeah,
steam.
Toronto easy in this game.
Toronto's real up and down. I don't know about a steamroll. I take OKC plus 8.
I just haven't seen OKC play any team tight, but we'll go from Kyle Lowry's former team to Kyle Lowry's new team, the Miami Heat, hosting the Milwaukee Bucks. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying about the battle in South Beach?
All right, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna hit up Cody right quick. If you could check the game facts on this for me, is Giannis Antetokounmpo not playing? Because for this game to be sitting at minus 5, is Jimmy Butler still out? With that being said, if you could just look that up for me, we'll circle back around to you. They got Milwaukee sitting at minus 5. This seems real trappy to me. Like they're trying to catch me up in the trap selling drugs or something. Uh, I'm gonna still have to roll with Milwaukee minus 5, man. I think they blow the doors off these boys in Miami after
Yeah,
partying all night.
yeah, trapping out the bando. I'm gonna take the Bucks in this one -5. So let's see.
I don't even have Giannis on the injury report.
Is
Only
Butler on the injury
Hill.
report?
No, only DiVincenzo is.
Okay,
He's out indefinitely.
yeah.
Uh,
But outside that, no. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Bucks in this easy.
Mm-hmm.
Make it easy, man. This next game probably couldn't really get this much easier. However, the line's closer than one would think, and this team's been playing a lot better since Jalen Green has come out the lineup. We got the Rockets hosting the Brooklyn Nets. Jay Reeves, what is going on? Why is the Rockets looking like a better team without their stud rookie, man? And what's going on? What is Vegas saying?
Oh man, it's the boy, easily hands down, CW.
Yeah,
Christian
Christian Wood.
Later Wood.
Cristiano.
He has been balling out, man. And they have a nice other point guard out there. The boy, what is his name? Is it Kevin Porter?
Yeah,
Or
Kevin Porter Jr.
Yeah, Jason
man.
Tate been playing.
He out too, though.
Oh, he's out. Oh, and they have
he's
this
out.
number sitting
Ed
there.
House is out too.
Oh, really? Oh. That's kind of. I may be jumping on
Jeff
this line
Green
right after I
is
get
out
off
till
the
December.
Right after I get out to
Wall
this.
been out.
Right after I get off the stream with you boys on this, and I'm definitely hopping on this line. I actually may parlay this. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to parlay these fools with Milwaukee, man. They got this sitting at -6.5. I'm going to take a single bet on the side as well. James Harden, whatever his points is.
That's what I was just about to say, because
I'm reading your mind, baby.
The narrative this game back to Houston, man. It's about to go down.
So I'm just saying what you think about this, because we can congregate on this bet right here. -6.5 for the Brooklyn Nets and whatever James Harden's points is. I think that's going to put you at a pretty nice price point of plus 300s.
Yeah,
maybe plus 250, whatever it is, man. I'm taking that, man.
Yeah, it should definitely be a good game, man. Obviously, we're probably all laying with Brooklyn in this game.
Easy. Not much to say.
Yeah, that line is too skinny, man. It's just kind of suspect, man. This next game, we'll go ahead and go into this next game. These two teams seem to be playing each other a lot, and they always play each other heated. We got the Grizzlies taking on the Mavericks. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
They got this sitting at -4.5 for Memphis. That's because Dallas, just like Brooklyn, is coming off a back-to-back. But Dallas lost to Brooklyn. Brooklyn covered the spread and a heartbreaker towards the end. Ja Morant is out in this game, guys, but that doesn't stop the trade in Memphis just to keep rolling, man. I got Memphis -4.5. They still been banging without Ja Morant.
Yeah, and that's really because of the contributions of people like Bane and Brooks is coming back and getting healthy, and they just been looking a lot better now that Jaren Jackson been balling this year. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually go, but saying all that, I'm gonna go with Luka. I think Luka gets it done. He's starting to get back in form. He always comes in a little chunky, but he's starting to round into Luka's shape.
Hey, he was looking kind of slim and trim tonight, like you say.
Yeah, man, like it takes him a couple weeks, but he gets back in basketball shape. I'm sure he's lost like 15, 16 pounds already.
Yeah.
And he'll continue to lose weight going into the playoffs. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Mavericks. So let's see who you're gonna take.
I don't know. In this one, I really like Memphis a lot. Like
Memphis,
Jaren Jackson Jr. and Dylan Brooks, Steven Adams, Tyce Jones. I mean, they really look good. DeAnthony Melton, I've always liked him a ton. I wish he got a little bit more playing time. But that being said, I think Memphis does roll off with this one. And
don't be confused.
Don't be confused.
Y'all got it confused, man. I'm the dog catcher in this one, so I'll be that.
8-5 at home right now.
All right, man. Well, we got Moneybag Jokic going back down to NOLA, man. We got the Nuggets going down to take on the Pelicans. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
They got this sitting at a real nice soft line of -2.5 for your Denver Nuggets. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm just gonna have to take that -2.5. New Orleans sucks. Get them out of here.
Yeah, they're trash, man. Speaking about people that got to get back in shape, where's their big man at? We'll go ahead and just leave it at that. Heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and
talking cheese, cornbread, chicken, rat, all that shit.
Who you in? I mean, who you taking?
uh,
Silly.
I'm obviously not taking any of the cholesterol that some of that team had. But I mean, with that being said, I mean he's still a monster. You know, we'll see if he gets back to healthy ever.
Yeah,
But if
yeah. Even the
if my,
blob is a monster. It's
I'm
even the blob
taking
is a
Denver, ain't nothing to be said there. I'm
monster.
taking Denver. Let's go.
All right, we'll
Let's
keep it
go.
pushing.
And Jamal Murray's in there shooting again. How y'all feel about that? Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you wasn't with him shooting in the gym, so don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Utah Jazz with the Minnesota Timberwolves. You sound all sad. You're like, yeah, I'm not.
I didn't even say
Utah
yeah, I'm
Jazz
not,
taking
but
on
I'm
the
not though.
Minnesota Timberwolves. Just for me dissing you like that, silly. I'll let you go ahead and tell me what the numbers are on this game.
The Minnesota, blah, blah.
Yep.
My
See.
apologies. Minnesota Timberwolves. Right now they have Utah sitting at -8.5. That's a heavy line on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota been playing good as of late. I
Talk
really
about
just
it.
don't understand. I don't understand where they're getting this. I'm taking Minnesota with the points. I'm gonna take
Mm-hmm.
Utah with the win, and then the
Okay.
over
Oh,
under right now I have sitting at
yes.
218. I'm taking the over. Good day.
Hmm. I'm gonna go.
Yes.
I'm gonna go Utah minus the 8.5.
Nah, I'm gonna have to go with Cody right there, man. It's one of the good things, like when you could sandwich the money right in between, man. I'm taking Minnesota with the points, and I'm taking Utah on the money line, man. We're gonna hit this game on both ends. Double P.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, not the DP. All right, man. Well, we'll go into this next game, and this next game could get a little drippy too with the Splash. Well, one of the Splash Bros hosting Dame Lillard, man. We got Dame Time and Chef Curry, man. What's going on? What is Vegas saying?
They got this game sitting at minus 12 and a half for the Golden State Warriors, and that's because there is no Dame time. You know what time it is? It's time for Dame to sit his ass down. And he took his boy CJ McCollum with him. They're just relying on Nurkic and Norman Powell, man, and it's kind of hard for them boys to get the job done. I'm actually going to take Golden State with this heavy number. They may win 15, 16 points here.
Man, that's a big line, but knowing that Portland's without their backcourt, I think that's a line that Golden State easily covers. I think Seth Curry sits the fourth and they still win by 20. Silly C.
Um, that's a heavy line. But you know, right now, Dame Lillard wants $107 million for a 2-year extension. That
Mm.
means he wants an additional $55 million a year at 35,
Hold on.
36 years old. Um, really? Would you ever even pay somebody that can't even win the playoff game? I think it's probably time to move on from Dame time.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, man. They
I'm just saying.
rumor mill is buzzing, man. Maybe he'll be out of there by trade deadline. You can make sure you can stay with Fuss Network, and we'll give you an update on all of that. Last game of the day, and we'll let you go. We'll go into this with Orlando Magic and Sacramento Kings. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
They got this game sitting at minus 7 for the Sacramento Queens, man. They need to really step up, man. It is way, this team frustrates me. It's way too much talent down there for them boys to be playing like that. Tyrese Halliburton, De'Aaron Fox, Rashawn Holmes. They got Bagley. Man, just to name a few. It's a few. Harrison Barnes is down there. Like,
Yeah.
come on, guys, get it together. I feel like they cover this spread. They should cover this spread easily. I got Sacramento minus 7.
Yeah, that's one of the longest flights you can make in the basketball from Southeast Florida all the way up to Sacramento, the Bay Area. I'm gonna go with Orlando. I'm gonna go with Sacramento, sitting in the comforts of their home against Orlando. Silly.
This this game is really definitely a stay away. I don't
It's a
like
Mm.
this
trash
one
game.
at all. It's kind of like a trash game. But with that being said, I'm definitely probably gonna take Sacramento. what happened with a lot of Sacramento's key players that really strived last year and were running up the pace? They kind of really suck. But with that being said, I'll pick Sacramento.
Okay.
All right, man. Well, we'll see how this one goes, man. Will be an interesting week in fantasy basketball. Cody will ultimately take a loss in our fantasy league because he's playing the kid. And you know what happens when you come up against a kid. This is Bucket List. Remember, when it's you against the sports book, the Bucket List got your back.
Ooh!